Hello and welcome to Age of Empires 2, Castle d'Orto, version 15, triple tech mod. We are the Franks, and on our team we have got the Spanish, the Mongols and the Saracens. Okay, sweet. And we're against the Koreans, the Aztecs, the Byzantines and the Goths. So with the Franks, I should then be good against all of them essentially, apart from maybe the Goths. But they are on the other side of the map, so that's perfect. Who's resigned? The Goths has resigned. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Yeah, there's no excuses for losing this. We've got the superior team by an absolute mile. Okay. I mean, let's just head over here, to be honest. But we'll probably wait until we've got a full attack to send across. We've had quite a few of these recently, where we've had the definite victories and the definite losses. Let's get back a little bit. There is as well some lag, unfortunately. Hopefully that clears up. Right, got the Mongols over there against the Byzantines. That's fine. We're getting wrecked by the Koreans, to be honest. Why are you going over here? Okay then. This is terrible news, to be honest, to begin with. So we want to be staying away then from the Koreans. Did the Mongols get wrecked as well? Saracen has the Byzantines. That's good news. Maybe this isn't going to be as much of a clear victory as I was hoping for. Unless the Byzantines feeds Saracens. Right, we can take on the Aztecs. Come with me, Spanish, come with me. Don't leave me there on my own to get wrecked by the Koreans. Yeah, no, to be honest, we are literally just feeding the Koreans here. It's actually really bad. I reckon maybe it'll be better for me just to kind of hang around in my base and just attack the Aztecs when they get too close to my gate. Then leave them to do what they will. We're actually getting wrecked here. This is actually really bad, to be honest. Mongols is doing a poor job. Saracens needs to stay over here and keep the Byzantines in. Fortunately, the Reds gone for the Archers of the Eyes. But they are also the Castle Age. That is great news. Yeah, I think I really I did a poor job there because I kind of just fed Koreans a little bit. thinking that I'd actually be able to put up a fight against the Koreans. And I need to go back into my base again. It's going to be best for me just to hang around in my base. Yep, Saracens taking on the Byzantines is good. Need the Mongols needs to go and get some raisins, to be honest. If they went over and got these 2 gates from Byzantines, if Saracens kept Byzantines in their base and Mongols went over here and took out these gates, and didn't use Archers of the Eyes, who are terrible, and upgraded their troops as well. This is ridiculous. We are actually going to lose this. Go on, Saracens. And then once that's done, then they're going to come back again. Or not. Robin Hoods. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mongols. Yeah, the Mongols is a noob, and that's where the problem is. We need Mongols to be winning this game. But they haven't upgraded. They are very, very terrible. So even though I was feeding, I'm just gonna say that if I was doing what I was doing with the Allies actually being able to do a good job as well, then it would have actually worked, because it was, you know, a case of the strength in numbers and numbers of troops that were adequately upgraded, but when they're coming in with the terrible strategy of not even upgrading. Oh, there we go. They're upgrading now, but they're still on Archers of the Eyes. Then there is not really anything that can be done. Even though the Koreans went for Archers of the Eyes as well. Which is terrible. Imperial Age. Literally nothing that any of us can do. Yep, that makes sense. We are essentially done. I think player 3 had the right option, the right idea, sorry. Bailin is the only thing that can be done in this game. Yep, I apologise for how terrible this game was. I really reckon it was the Mongols that lost that. I know that I did a terrible job. I actually ended up feeding Koreans quite a lot, but still, the Mongols never upgraded and they didn't attack Koreans well enough. They should have been able to have taken on Koreans on their own. Mongols and Spanish should have taken on Koreans and Aztecs, no problem whatsoever. Saracens should have taken on Byzantines, and then I should have just been in there to make up the numbers a little bit. Not really been that helpful, but just having the additional units in there would have then been helpful. And that's what I'm going to end things on, unless, actually, nope. I was going to resign, but if they're willing to come into my base and finish things off now, I'm happy to stick around and wait for that to happen. No? Alright. That's the game. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.